Hello people, welcome to the show. I got a fun one here for you today. I actually went to the convenience store and picked up the weirdest potato chip flavors that I could find that they had. You may think that this is kind of like a rare thing in Japan that, well, these are just one-off flavors and they're not really that common in Japan. While that is true, I'll tell you something that is common is making weird flavors. Now, these particular flavors probably won't stick around that long. They love to do all these exclusive things and they think about all these crazy things and then they go away, never to be seen again. So I got some flavors that may or may not last, but they are literally the weirdest flavors. I'm gonna go over them. I don't exactly know what all of them are, so some of you might have to let me know, but this is Ninniku ramen. So this is a garlic ramen potato chip. So it's ramen flavored, garlic ramen flavored, chicken garlic, I'm not sure. But it's a weird flavored potato chip made by Calbee, is one of the most popular brands of snacks really in Japan. Okay, then we have this one. Pirikara chicken, that's the most I could read on this thing. You let me know what it says. But this brand, Koekeya, this brand of potato chip, everything I've tried from them has been outstanding. So I don't know anything about this. It says, inspired by Japanese technology of fermentation, let's discover umami. I don't exactly know what this is. It has a picture of some chicken with some stuff on it. I'm not sure. And then the last one here, I just thought this actually kind of sounded good. This is a spicy chicken cheese potato chip. And you can see they have like fried chicken with cheese on it. And they actually sell the, spicy fried chicken with cheese at convenience stores. And it's very, very good. So it's interesting to see a potato chip that's supposed to be flavored that way. So let's go ahead, dig into this. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rate these on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being, oh my God, I need to have this every single day, or I could eat this every single day, and 1 being, so let's go. So first, we'll try the Ninniku ramen, garlic ramen. Let's open it up, give it a smell. Okay, so tell you right away what it smells like. It smells like when you open up a pack of top ramen, like the instant ramens. When you open that up and you have the seasoning and stuff. Yeah, smells pretty much just like that. So I'm wondering if this is just gonna taste like top ramen. The chips are regular consistency here. Let's go ahead and try one. I'll get one more for you guys. All right, I'm not a huge fan. I'll be honest. It does taste an awful lot like top ramen. If you eat it dry, if you've ever had top ramen dry, you can open up the bag, pour the sauce in, shake it up, break it up, and eat it. It tastes like that, but maybe there's a little spice to it or something. I don't know. It doesn't taste that great. Yeah, I feel like it's very similar to just dry top ramen, uncooked top ramen. So if you want to know what this tastes like, just go get a 10-cent bag of the top ramen, break it up, pour the sauce in, shake it up, eat that. That's what this tastes like, except this was like $1.25 or something. I don't exactly know how much it is, but of course a pack of top ramen is a lot cheaper. So for this one, I'm gonna rate it a 4 out of 10. Sometimes Japan knocks it out of the park with these weird flavors, and other times they don't. So next, let's try this fermented umami chicken. Actually, these don't look like potato chips. I think they might be sticks. So let's try it. Got it because this brand doesn't disappoint. Oh, yep, I was right. So, little like potato fries. So let's get a little handful. Actually, let's smell it. Ooh. This might have alcohol in it, actually. I smell a little bit of like sake. They like to do that too in Japan. I don't think I had to be 20 to buy this. So, I'm gonna get one more handful. before I judge. Okay, there's a hint of like sake or like alcohol, like a wine flavoring. I don't know if it's actually has alcohol in it or not, but there's that little bit of, it's probably the fermentation. I do like it better than the ramen one. However, aside from that little bit of wine flavor, the only thing I can really taste is the potato. It tastes a lot like a potato. I mean, it is a potato. It tastes just like dried potatoes with some seasoning on it, but it has like that hint of like a wine flavor. I didn't get a napkin. Just do that. Okay, so I gotta rate this. So if this one was a 4, I'll say this one's a 5. It's not, I don't know. It's probably the worst thing I've tried from this brand, but everything else from this brand is like a 7, maybe an 8, sometimes a 9, even a 10. So I don't know, it's average, it's fine. Like, if you gave it to me, I'd eat it, but I probably would never go out of my way to buy it. The last one and the one that I'm most excited about, oh, also, all 3 of these I just noticed are from different brands. So we have Calbee being creative, most popular snack brand in Japan. Koikeya, which is the brand that I typically really like. And this one, Yamayoshi? I don't know if I've ever even heard of this brand. That logo doesn't look familiar. Yamayoshi. So I don't know anything about this brand, but I got this because spicy fried chicken cheese sounds good. So yeah, let's give this a try. Let's open up that one. So we got a 4, we got a 5. Can this beat a 5? I hope so, and I think it will, because I mean, it's fried chicken and cheese. So, looks like potato chips. Yep. Okay, this one does have a little bit of a fried chicken flavor, or smell, rather. Okay, let's give it a try. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Okay. You know what? Not bad. I do taste a little bit of chicken, but what I really like about this chip, as soon as I bit into it, it's very underwhelming. But after a little bit of time, there's like this after kick, like a spicy like kick. There's actually some spice to this. I mean, it's not crazy spicy, but I would consider it a spicy chip. And you know, the spice, it tastes like jalapeno. You know, honestly, that's what this is. This actually, it doesn't taste like spicy chicken cheese. This tastes way more like nachos. You know, you go to the state fair and you get a thing of nachos and it has nacho cheese on it and it has jalapenos on top of it, and you bite into those chips. That is what this tastes like. Not nearly as good as a nacho, but it seems to have every flavor profile as a nacho. And I think the spice is coming from jalapenos. I can't read the back, so couldn't tell you. But if someone wants to look it up online and let me know, I think it's jalapenos. If they had put jalapeno nacho cheese on this, it would have been a little more accurate. But I don't really think that's a thing in Japan. I don't think Japanese people know what nachos with jalapenos are. So I'm gonna give this one probably a 7. There's like, the more I eat this, the better it becomes. So that's what I have for you today. I really like doing these videos. I really like trying all these weird flavors from Japan, and I'm probably gonna do more videos like this. So I'm just gonna call this part 1 of trying weird Japanese potato chips, and I'll probably do it with other snacks because this is really entertaining to me. And sometimes, especially with this brand, I'll go out and I'll try random things that they have, that they make. Like there was I forgot what it was. It was like a barbecue pork one or something that they had, and it was really good. So I don't think any of these are gonna stick around, honestly. I feel like this kind of stuff and, you know, ramen, I don't know, these are all pretty popular flavor profiles in Japan. Not in a chip, but like obviously the actual food is popular, like garlic ramen, umami, and spicy chicken cheese. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Let me know if you tried any of these flavors. You probably haven't, because they probably won't last that long. I do want to ask, are there any really what seems to be weird flavors of potato chips that you've had here in Japan that you'd like me to try that you just is surprisingly good to you. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Give it a thumbs up, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.